Hi guys, it's Serene from Prettywildthings, and today I'm doing a tag video, and this is again a tag I kind of made up. If you are kind of the MySpace generation like I was, like I am back in the day when MySpace was all the rage, you'll know that you used to kind of do like MySpace tags or quizzes, and I just kind of had like a flashback, and I just kind of like surfed the net for different MySpace quizzes, and I've like kind of put different questions together, and there's 20 questions, and I just thought it would be just a fun thing to do. So I've got all the questions here on my phone, and let's begin. Number 1, do you plan outfits? No. When I get up, I just put on what I want, what I'm in the mood to wear, usually leggings and a top of some sort. If I'm going somewhere special, or I'm going for a meal or out with my friends, I do kind of plan more what I'm going to wear and stuff like that, but on a day-to-day basis I just put anything on. Number 2, would you kiss the last person you kissed again? No, I wouldn't, because it would be... No. Number 3, tell us a recurring dream. So I don't have exact recurring dreams, but there is this one kind of dream that happens a lot, and I think I've said this so many times, but I am in love with Alton Towers. Like, if I could live there, I would not get bored of the roller coasters. I absolutely love roller coasters, and I have this dream where I go to Alton Towers, like, just all the time, but the Alton Towers in my dream is a different layout to the real one, but it's always the same layout in the dream. It's really weird. And then Oblivion is different every single time, like, in the dream, and every time I have the dream it just gets weirder and stupider and more dangerous. And I have, like, the last time I had the dream, it was like... Have you seen the new ride at Thorpe Park called Swarm, where they like stick off the sides? It was like that, but it was Oblivion. And instead of going into like a hole, you went into water, and oh, it was just weird. And then obviously there's the whole concept in the dream where like something bad's happening or I'm running away. And then there's this like little shopping area. Anyway, so that's kind of my recurring dream, is Alton Tower. So question number 4. Are your parents strict? No, I don't think my parents are strict. They pretty much, well, they're supportive of what you want to do, and like they won't push me to do anything that, like, I'm 19, they don't need to be strict with me. I'm pretty responsible, I think. Number 5, have you ever been in love? Okay, so I've probably mentioned this as well before, but I've only ever had one boyfriend, and I was with him for about a year, maybe just a little bit over a year, and I did think I was in love, and I think this happens to a lot of people, that when they're with that person, they do think they're in love, and maybe I was in love then, but now, like, wait ages after you break up with someone, you probably think, maybe that wasn't the real thing, maybe that wasn't, I don't know. I've only had one boyfriend, so I can't really say whether I was in love, but no, I don't think so. Number 6, do you have good vision? Number 7, what are you wearing? Okay, so I'm going to try and do this quick so the tag isn't really long. I'm wearing my new badass earrings, which are spiky, etc. My glasses. I'm wearing this little necklace which has a little hand on it. I'm wearing my butterfly ring and my Celtic ring. I'm wearing this scarf from Primark, which is beige and has pink skulls on. I'm wearing my Undecided Moustache t-shirt, and I'm wearing my black American Apparel disco pants, but I'm not going to zoom down because the camera is in the right position. 8. Are you in love right now? I am not in love right now because I don't have a boyfriend. So no. Number 9, does anybody like you? I Really severely doubt it. Number 10. Do you like anyone? 11. Have you ever snuck out of your house? No, I've never needed to. My parents have never said no if I wanted to go somewhere. So I've never really needed to, and I don't think I would have anyway because I respect my parents. Number 12. Are you forgiving? I think I am forgiving. I think so, yes. 13. Have you ever taken any drugs? I have not ever taken any drugs or smoked or anything like that. I just think that my brain is crazy enough to start with, and to mess with that would probably not be a very good idea. 14. Think of someone random and give them a message and don't name any names. I think I will miss you when you are gone. 15. Has a book ever made you cry? Yes. Surprisingly, more books have made me cry than films. Films don't really make me cry that often. Like, I don't think I've ever really cried at a film. Sometimes I'll like be sad, but I don't think I've ever cried at a film. Books, however, I get into more than films, and there's a few books that have made me cry, like Before I Die has made me cry, although I actually cried the second time I read it, not the first time, but I think I was actually like sad anyway when I was reading that. What else has made me cry? Probably some other books, but I can't think off the top of my head. 16. What is your relationship status? Single as a last in the box Pringle. 17. Have you ever been in a fight? Kind of. Not kind of like a fist fight. Like, I've been in a few verbal fights. Usually like when I've fallen out with someone. This is like way back, like when I was in high school, not like recently. Back when I was more immature and I didn't know how to deal with things properly, I probably was a little bit rude to some people, and I have hit a few people, but they didn't hit me back, so it wasn't really a fight, but we don't really need to go into that, right? 18. Have you ever been drunk? I have been drunk once, but that wasn't even, well, I'm going to say that wasn't even my fault, but obviously I drank it, so it was kind of my fault. But I didn't know how much alcohol was in the drink that I was drinking. And every other time that I drink, like, I drink and then I'm so like happy or just tipsy that I don't feel the need to drink anymore. And I'm one of those people who can only drink when they're thirsty, and there's only so much drink you can drink before you ain't thirsty no more. So I have been drunk once, but I'm also terribly afraid of being sick. So I would rather be completely sober than risk being sick. Number 19 has kind of like different bullet points. So this is your perfect boyfriend / girlfriend if you're a boy who's going to do this tag, or if you're gay. So hair colour. I think I taught what tag was this where you had to say what your... I think it was the 7 deadly sins, but I said I like guys with dark hair. Hair length. Doesn't really bother me as long as it's not like in a ponytail. I hate ponytails, but I don't mind if they have like longish hair or short hair. It's their hair, do whatever you like with it. Eye colour. Again, I'm not really fussed about eye colour. Not really bothered. Height. I would like someone to be taller than me, because a lot of my male friends or people in the past have been shorter than me, and like I like to have the option to wear heels around. That sounds really like I need somebody to be taller than me, but it is nice to have someone taller than you, because then you can have proper hugs instead of having to like bend down to hug someone. Funny or serious? Obviously you're going to want them both. Obviously have to have a sense of humour and make you laugh, but they also need to have a serious side for when things are important. Are they a partier or do they like to stay at home? I think both, because I myself am more of a stay at home kind of person, and I do like to have that kind of person who kind of like pushes me out there, because I wouldn't do it on my own, and when I'm out there I do have fun. but I just don't really like to do it on my own. So someone who likes to go out, and also someone who likes to stay in and watch a film and eat food. A smoker. I don't like smoking, but like if I really liked someone and like they already smoked, I don't know. As long as they didn't smoke around me, I guess it would be okay. But like if it was with someone who didn't smoke and then they started to smoke, I wouldn't like that, because they should know I don't like smoking. Do they drink? I think most people drink. As long as they're not like an alcoholic off their head all the time, I think it's fine. Have a tattoo. Not bothered. Tattoos are awesome. Number 20, which is the last question. Do you wish at 11:11? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I think, wow, it's 11:11. I really love when the times are like that, like 11:11 or 1221, or like, you know, just like a pattern. I love patterns. Repetitive stuff I'm all for. So sometimes I do wish on 11:11. Another thing that I don't know that this is just my family, like I've always done this, so I don't know whether it's like just something my parents made up or something, but this is going to sound really weird to explain it. If an eyelash is on your cheek or has like fallen out or something, we blow it and make a wish. That's really weird, isn't it? Do you do that, or is that just me? Yeah, if we have like an eyelash that's fallen out, put it on my finger and blow it and make a wish. I don't think those ones come true. So they are my 20 questions in this tag. I would love to see a video response to this. The questions are in the below bar as always. Please leave it as a video response and I'll check it out and stalk you. I hope you're having a really nice day, and I will see you very soon. Bye. So if we go across again, these are all my folders. First of all, my 4 main